Alright, hello again everyone. So, I had a bit of a look around the old desktop, see what else was lying around, and yeah, what the hell, I will not go on a hiatus after all. So, here's something voodoo themed, with a disclaimer like, hey, we're trying to do the right thing here. So yeah, Voodoo Detective. It is a point-and-click adventure game that has crossed my radar, mostly through the likes of, I forgot what his name is, the channel, that Mike, your point-and-click adventure, whatever his channel name is. Well, yeah, he's hyped it to high heaven and back, and well, I figure it's a point-and-click adventure game, might as well. Okay, power saving? Huh? What? Why would I do that? I'm playing on a desktop PC. Cursor size. Do I want big chungus? Do I want... this one's actually a little difficult to see. I'll just go with this size. Okay, music, voice, and sound effects at max. Looks good to me. So, yeah. Do I have anything to say about the game itself? No, I am completely ignorant of everything about this game. Of course, Monkey Island has some voodoo themes to it, or voodoo, well, things in it. So anyone who grew up playing those games will be automatically a bit more endeared to voodoo-themed games. Well, also gamers who've played Gabriel Knight. Yeah, that's the other voodoo-themed one. Oh, right, that's not a good title. Right, let's just get cracking on the game, shall we? Or just okay. There. I'm playing as me. Me, myself, and I.
I should describe myself. I'm a savvy voodoo sleuth. What am I looking for? Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't need to put out a personal ad. Why did I let my brother talk me into moving here? This town needs saving, he said. Restless spirits, he said. Oh, well, I can't blame them. With all the damn tourists here, I feel pretty restless myself. This town's got all the charm of a burning outhouse. Just my luck. I better poke around for something to help me put this fire out.
Okay. Well, that's a way to start the game. Okay, nothing there with the glowing eyes. Do I have my inventory and not a thing? Oh, the phone is ringing.
Oh, that's
We
hot.
want to get the phone.
Mask representing Baron Sabi, a voodoo demigod. He's the lord of the underworld and one of the most powerful Loa. I like to keep him close. Find it comforting somehow. I like having books in my office for some light reading. Homer, Aeschylus, Euripides, Aristophanes, Herodotus. Just kidding. They're mostly spy novels.
Well, you don't want to knock the classics.
It's a mask representing Papa Legba, a voodoo demigod. He's one of the most powerful Loa and arbiter between humanity and the spirit realm. There's a hidden switch behind the mask.
Oh, hey.
My seltzer bottle. That fire's about to have a toe tag and a ticket to the big adios.
Are we sure it's water in the bottle, though?
That's better.
And serves as a good interactive tutorial to the gameplay interface. Such as it is.
Voodoo detective speaking. How may I help you? Yes, that's my real name. No, I don't detect voodoo. I practice voodoo and use hoodoo to detect. It's right on the sign. No problem. Take care.
Okay. It sounds like it was a very rewarding phone call.
One new message. Message 1. Hey, it's Ronnie, your landlord. I still haven't received this month's rent from you. You're new in town, so I'm cutting you some slack. But if I have to call you again, I'm not going to be as friendly. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. End of message.
Sounds like someone knocking at our door. What's that in the message? Yeah, here's someone knocking. Let's open the door.
If you're from the fire brigade, you're a little late.
Are you Voodoo Detective?
That's my name, unless they changed it while I wasn't looking. What's this about, Miss?
If you don't mind, I'd like to save the introductions for later, Mr. Detective. I have a rather strange case that may be well suited to a man of your talents. That is, if you do voodoo. You do voodoo, don't you?
You don't do voodoo, ma'am. Why don't you come in and sit down and show some respect? Now, suppose you tell me about it from the very beginning.
I need your help, Detective. I need you to find out who I am.
Okay. That's a very Plinsky Torment thing to start off with.
I swear this never happens.
I'm probably going to get tired of that, but I appreciate it at this moment.
Who I am. If you're looking for a shrink, that's not really the kind of soul searching I do.
I mean, I've lost my memory. You may not understand, but it's rather precious to me, and I'd like it recovered.
You lost your memory, huh? Did you check the couch cushions?
Is this some kind of joke to you?
Take it easy, lady. You haven't given me much to work with. Is there anything you do remember?
What are you doing?
Just a little examination.
Oh, okay. This is going to sound strange. I don't know if you'll believe me.
Doesn't matter what I believe. You go on with your story.
Well, the very first thing I remember was standing at a crossroads. I'm not sure where, but it felt somehow both familiar and foreign at the same time. Like the memory of a dream. There was an old man there. He spoke to me.
I believe this belongs to you.
I was confused. I couldn't remember ever having seen the pendant before. In fact, I couldn't remember anything. He seemed to understand.
Don't worry, child. A little sleep and you'll be back to your old self again.
My head started to swim and I blacked out. When I woke, I was lying in a bed I didn't recognize, in a life I didn't recognize. Around my neck was the pendant from my dream, and in my hand, your business card.
I never printed any business cards. You mind if I take a look?
By all means.
Well, that's not normal. So you don't have any idea who you might be?
I've learned, or at least I've been told, that my name is Mary Fontoul. My husband, Victor Fontoul, is the president of Island Ventures. We live in a mansion outside of town with our butler, Benny. We've been married for 10 years, and we're very happy together.
And you don't believe a word of it?
I may have lost my memory, Detective, but I haven't lost my intuition. This woman I'm supposed to be, Mary Fontoul, it's not me.
And what if you're wrong?
Then you'll have made a bit of money, and I'll walk away a confused rich woman.
Yeah, how do you even know?
Why not see a doctor? Why come to me?
Believe me, I've seen all the best doctors money can buy. The popular opinion is that it's stress.
Well, I'm not one to knock the other guy's merchandise. But you could have saved some time coming here first. You said the old man gave you a pendant. Do you have it with you?
Yes, here. If it helps the investigation, please keep it.
The investigation? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still need more information before I agree to take the case. Let's say I am interested. Do you remember how to use a checkbook?
I can offer you a $200 advance and another $200 on completion, plus expenses. Money's not an issue. Can you help me out? Or do I need to find someone else?
Well, just take the damn case.
Well, all right, sweetheart. For that kind of cabbage, I'd voodoo investigate most anything. Consider me hired.
Thank you, Detective. I don't mind telling you that comes as a relief to me. Here's the money. I have a good feeling about you.
Save your feelings for book club, honey.
You know, you better keep that shirt buttoned, Detective. I wouldn't want your big old heart falling out.
I'll be careful, Voodoo Dollface. How can I get in touch if I need to talk with you about the case?
If you need me, I'm staying at the Chic Shell Hotel. Please come see me if you make any progress. Oh, and Detective,
Yes?
don't call me Voodoo Dollface.
Ooh.
What a knockout. A dame like that could give a zombie a heart attack, or a voodoo detective a real headache. I better mail my personal ad and then go get my book of voodoo back from Billy.
Okay. Who's Billy?
I can barely see my desk under all these bills. Nice desk, though.
Yeah, it is.
This radio may be old, but the speaker's got a powerful magnet. When I listen, so do the neighbors.
Well, maybe you should have you know, some kind of interior insulation.
This town has all the charm of a burning outhouse.
Yeah, you said it already. That's kind of knocking out houses, though.
It's my #1 fan.
But let's see. Use single tap, combine, drag and drop, examine, press, and hold. Okay.
It's a small, unremarkable pendant made of gold. Mary said it was given to her by an old man in a dream. I should see if I can find where it came from.
That's a really weird way to do things, I'd say.
I better grab Grammy's book from Billy's.
Yeah, back to game.
Just grab my coat before I go.
Hey, Murray! Let's not go to the cemetery just yet, though. What have we here? Island Trader. Donahoe Billy's. That's where we're going to get the book, right? So that'll be our first destination. Oh, and by the way, as of right now, I'm not playing the walkthrough, so I am not unlikely to miss a whole lot of things. I did find one though, so at some point during the Let's Play I will be well, using one.
That's my grandmother's book of voodoo. We call her Grammy. She was a legendary mambo. I should really ask Billy before I take it. Looks like Billy's got a little offering to Papa Legba here.
Really? Okay.
No use trying to talk to Billy while he's in one of his piano trances. There's got to be a way to snap him out of it. Never know when you might need a bucket of water.
That is true.
Rise and shine.
Now, let me just say
You're
this.
still out of it.
Okay, I did not expect that to not work. But yeah. Never do that in real life. Never do that to a musician in real life. Just absolutely never.
I bet I could find a use for this.
Right, but what about the armored gauntlet?
That's odd. Looks like a metal gauntlet. A sort of medieval knight might wear. I should use that chair first. These things are heavy.
I'm not supposed to smash him over the head with the chair, am I?
This hurts me more than it hurts you, Billy. Still nothing. That's odd. Looks like a metal gauntlet. The sort of medieval knight might wear. Could come in handy, if you'll excuse the pun.
I won't excuse the pun. Okay, so now we just slap him with a big chunk of metal? Yeah, that sounds safe.
What did the 5 metal fingers say to the face? Hey, something fell out of the goblet. It's an old harmonica, like the one I used to play with Billy when we were kids. You held on to this for me? After all these years.
Okay, well, we're playing that harmonica.
If I want to get through to him, I need to start speaking his language.
Not why I decided to do that, but okay.
Just like old times. Hearing that harmonica always brings me back. What's new, Voodoo?
You mind if I borrow Grammy's book?
Help yourself. But I'm surprised you need it. Must be a real tough case.
This old book comes in handy more often than you think.
Okay, well... Any chances he
I've
would
got
have
a
anything
case.
interesting to say about
Mind
the
if I
case?
pick your brain?
Go right ahead.
Have you ever seen this pendant?
Sorry, I don't go in for any jewelry foolery. Ricky knows more about that sort of thing. You could ask him for a hot tip while you sip.
So many rhymes. It's like we're playing Curse of Monkey Island, the sword fighting again.
Have you ever heard the name Mary Fontoul?
Has my baby brother got eyes for some lovely lady?
It has to do with the case.
Sure, Voodoo. Whatever you say. Wait, Fontoul?
Yeah, Mary Fontoul.
I know a Victor Fontoul. Maybe she's related to him.
She's his wife.
Going after a married woman, eh? Oh, I'm just messing with you. Sorry, I never met her.
That's enough shop talk for now. What's happening, Billy?
Well, shoot, where to begin?
What's with the offering on the piano?
Something ain't swinging right in the spirit realm. I can't lock down the beat. It's all out of tune. The rhythm's wrong. I figured a little spirits for the spirits couldn't hurt.
How have you been?
I'm doing all right, brother, especially since you moved here. Although I wish those Island Ventures vultures wouldn't knock such a steady beat on my door. They keep trying to get their tasteless talons into my business. Already own more than half the town. Oh well, in every life, a little rain must fall. As long as I have occasion to tickle the old ivories, I'm satisfied.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Lay it on me.
See you around, Billy.
Come back again soon, and don't forget that harmonica of yours. It always brings me back.
Okay, well... pops up over there. Well, I want to end the episode, but let's speak to Ricky about that pendant before we go.
Well, if it isn't New Guinea's newest detective, what can I do for you, VD?
I'm working a new case. Mind if I grill you?
Go right ahead, Mr. Detective.
Have you seen this pendant before?
Oh, vintage. Not really my style, but nice piece. Could be an heirloom. Sorry, I've never seen it before.
What can you tell me about Mary Fontoul?
Fontoul? I only know of Victor Fontoul. He owns Island Ventures.
Thanks for the info, Rick.
No problemo.
So, what's the deal with having a conversation option for mortar and pestle?
Any chance I could borrow your mortar and pestle?
The tools of my trade? Would I ask you for your gree-gree and magnifying glass? Or whatever it is voodoo detectives use to voodoo detect? Well, I guess we could make a trade.
What do you have in mind?
I'm running dangerously low on mint leaf. I need it for all the goofy drinks those tourists guzzle down. If you can get me more mint, the mortar and pestle are all yours.
I've got a split. See you around, Ricky.
And with that, I think we are just about ready to end the episode. I'll just have a quick look at Grammy's voodoo bookie thing. And excessively grand thoughts. Okay. Yeah. You know, that's pretty much the recipe for gunpowder. Just, you know, really, really don't try that at home. Fugo? I mean fugu. Huh. Thubru. Okay, well, yeah, that's good information. A bit curious about the spelling here, though. That is different than the one they use in Gabriel Knight. And there is that demon in Shin Megami Tensei that's also named Lua. Wonder if that one also is supposed to have that name. Anyway, this one appears in Discord, by the way, just so you know. Not sure if it's Witches Abroad or some other book involving Grinding with the Wax and the crew. Ah, okay, well, nice. Yeah, you really don't want to miss anything important, so I'll be careful doing that. Okay, well, yeah, we have now been educated. So I would save the game if I could, so I'll just quit the game and see you in the next episode. It's really starting out well so far. I mean, yeah, just look at the backgrounds. There's a lot of details in them, and I love the colors. Not really sold on the music, but it seems like they go for a certain style here and stick to it. I'm okay with that. But the voice acting so far has been just fantastic. Yep, I have played like big budget games with worse voice acting. So, yeah, this has been a really promising start. And with that, I end the episode. If I could just find the button to click on. There